Welcome back. Columbia Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Jeff Klein joins me here now. Jeff, good morning. I know that
Sarah.
You were saying it's a bit early for you. You're not exactly, maybe not be on our level of enthusiasm and energy this morning, but we appreciate you being out here with us.
Absolutely. I'm actually very excited to be here, and I'm really fired up about the first day of school.
I know, it's an exciting time, and it's your first year on the job here with CPS. So what do you envision will be different under your leadership this year?
So I'm really excited to continue to focus on getting to know people in the community and learning the needs and interests that this community has for its schools. We have, as you know, a fantastic community here in Columbia, and our patrons and families and parents are really, really invested in our schools. So I'm excited about learning what's going on. Our theme this year is to make our schools the best place to work and the best place to learn. So we're really focusing on culture, and so building relationships is really, really important to me, because I think the foundation of everything we do in the classroom and district-wide is really about having strong, positive, learning-focused relationships.
Yeah, absolutely. And, one of the biggest changes for everyone in the state this year is the new cell phone policy. It's getting stricter, no student use of cell phones or, personal technology during the school day. And a lot of parents have some concerns about how they get in touch with their kids in an emergency, or how do they contact their kids if pickup times change. What advice do you have for parents who might be worried about this new change?
Right, so this, it's something we've actually been doing for a couple of years, especially at the middle school and high school level. It's been a policy for a few years, but we really kind of tightened things up a little bit last year at the middle school and high school level. And then this year, because of Senate Bill 68, obviously this now expands to elementary school and incorporates every aspect of the school day from the beginning to the end. Really, the best way for parents to get a hold of their students now going forward is, if they need to, is to contact the school. Obviously, there's information about busing routes and drop-off times and pickup times that's available on the parent portal online. But if a parent needs to get in contact with their student, obviously they can contact the school, and we certainly will help put them in communication with their child.
And technology, it's on, we have our computers, our phones. What about smartwatches? A lot of kids wear smartwatches now.
Yeah.
Is that going to be kind of a tricky area of enforcement, do you think?
So both the law and the policy do talk about personal devices, not just cell phones. So I do think that's something that, as we talk with schools across the state, that's something we're kind of figuring out is, does this mean that students wear watches but don't get to use the watches, or they're on but they're off?
Yeah.
And I think really the best thing to do is just to make sure that those devices aren't being used throughout the day, especially as a smart device.
Okay, got it. And there's a new bus company this year. You guys are excited to roll out some new technology with that. That's not going to come until September. So just for the first day and couple of weeks of school, what is the district doing to ensure that this new bus company is, learning those new routes and picking up those kids at the right place and the right time?
So we've been focusing on routing for a couple of weeks and making sure that those routes are set up, that they're efficient, that they're the safest possible routes. It's our number one priority, of course, is safety and pickup, safety and drop off. And so we've actually had drivers out, and these new fleet of buses have been rolling in for the past couple of weeks. And for the past week, we've had our drivers out in those buses and running those routes and practicing them on a day-to-day basis. We had our jump start yesterday, where we were practicing routes as well. And things have gone really well so far. So we're really anticipating a great start today.
Awesome. I know there are so many kids and families out there who are excited to get back to school. Dr. Klein, thank you so much for being here this morning. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.